Hello, how are you? Today I brought you a wonderful recipe for breakfast for an afternoon snack. It's a very low carb option, very rich in fiber, and it keeps you feeling full for a long time. So it's great if you're on a low carb diet to lose weight, want to control your blood sugar, or just want a healthier lifestyle. This delicious treat here has no wheat flour, no gluten. You're going to love it for sure. And you can even change up the filling. Stay until the end, you won't want to miss it. Before we start, I want to ask you if you'd like to lose weight. If so, how much? Write it for me in the comments. Or if not, if you're satisfied with your weight, I'd love to see your comment too. Remember to go ahead and like the video. Your like is really important to me here on YouTube. It shows that you support the channel and that you trust my content. And take a look at the description because I always leave the ingredients, quantities, and the nutritional information so you can make everything at home too. So, look, I already have my first ingredient here, which is the egg. Remember, eggs provide high-quality protein. They contain albumin, a protein with high biological value. Eggs also have vitamin D and choline, which is great for the brain along with other essential vitamins. They're a very nutritious food, perfect for breakfast or as an afternoon snack. I even made a recent video here talking about what happens when we eat eggs every day for 30 days at breakfast. That video is really cool. There are so many health benefits. I'll leave it down here in the description for you. So I'm going to pierce the egg white with the yolk here. I'm going to add a little water to further dilute the egg and increase the volume of our mixture. I'm going to add a bit of olive oil here to bring even more benefits. We know that olive oil is a very healthy fat, right? It's a monounsaturated fat, omega-9, excellent for the heart, for the arteries, for testosterone. Many people don't know about all these benefits of olive oil besides the fact that it has a wonderful flavor, right? It's the foundation of the Mediterranean diet. I have a video here on the channel talking about the benefits of olive oil and the Mediterranean diet. I'll leave it down below in the description for you as well. I'm going to season it with a little salt and add a bit of paprika here. Paprika is also really interesting because it comes from bell peppers. I don't know if you knew that. And bell peppers are very rich in carotenoids. And these carotenoid vitamins are excellent, especially for the health of our eyes. And I'm also going to add a little bit of cumin here. Cumin is fantastic if you're in the process of losing weight because it has a thermogenic effect. There's even a video here on the channel talking about cumin water for weight loss. I don't know if you've seen it yet. I'll leave it down below in the description for you. Now, to get the right consistency for this recipe, I'm going to add ground flaxseed here. And that's why I seasoned it well also, because some people complain about the taste of flaxseed. It does have a stronger flavor. Personally, I don't think so. I always grind the flaxseed before using it in recipes. This helps prevent the fats in the flaxseed from oxidizing. Flaxseed is very rich in fiber, in mucilage, a soluble fiber that absorbs a lot of liquid. Flaxseed is rich in omega-3 precursors and anti-inflammatory fat. And this fiber and the healthy fat from flaxseed help lower the glycemic index of the meal. They help slow down the absorption of carbohydrates, the sugar from the food, the carbohydrates from the food into the bloodstream. It helps prevent glucose spikes. It's a very healthy food. If you want to substitute ground flaxseed with chia, it works. Flaxseed and chia are like cousins, right? I even have a video here on the channel talking about which is better, chia, flaxseed, or psyllium. These fibers we use most in our daily lives. I'll leave it down below in the description for you. So, look, I grabbed my frying pan here, lightly greased it with olive oil, and I'm going to put a bit of our mixture in here and wait for it to finish cooking. Here's what I'll do. I'll spread it out to cover the bottom of the skillet. Now that the bottom is more evenly covered, I'll put the lid on and wait for it to cook. It's really quick, and then we can think about the filling. So the little pancake is already coming off easily here. Look, I'm going to put it here on this plate and make the second one. And in just a bit, I'll come back so we can fill them. Now let's fill them because this one is ready too. So I thought about adding a little bit of cheese with tomato. Let me put it like this, and I'll get another piece of cheese here for the end so we can have cheese all the way through to make it really tasty. I'm going to put a little tomato here. I love tomato. Tomato always goes really well. And then I'll add a little bit of oregano too. Tell me, what would you use as a filling? I thought of this filling because it's actually a light one. The vegetables and everything really complement it well here. Before that, I'm going to add a bit of oregano. Of course, it goes really well too. And now here I come in with more cheese, that other piece here to make it stick. And then we do it like this, and then I close it up here to melt. So hold on, I'm going to turn this on. I'll grab this, start closing it, melting it, and then I'll stick it together. Look how amazing this is. The cheese is already nice and melted. I'm going to put it here on my plate and make the second one for us to try. Let me grab it here. Look how delicious. I'm finishing putting together the second one here. This is going to be my snack today. Tell me, have you already had a snack? Are you going to have one? What will your snack be? I would love to see your comment. I'm going to add a few more tomatoes here, some oregano, and then a bit more cheese, and then we'll try it here. My hand is a bit damp from the cheese and the tomato, so the oregano stuck a little. So now I come in with the spatula, and just like before, I'm going to fold it here so we can wait for it to melt. It looks so cute. The smell is wonderful, that aroma of cheese with oregano. Take a look so you can see it better. I'm going to cut a little piece here now so we can try it. Make it yourself and tell me what filling you would use. I would love to see your comment. Look at this. It gets really golden brown. And if you're enjoying the recipe, don't forget to hit that like button. It makes a huge difference. And share it with anyone who needs these tips. This help with healthy and delicious recipes. Let's expand this chain of kindness even more. You and me, that's what I want here with the channel. Let's try it. The seasonings gave it a really special touch. You're going to love it, I'm sure. Make it at home. See you next time. Bye.